Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new live stream. Tonight for you all I am live streaming KONA II Brume. I'm excited to jump into this because if you remember, I live streamed KONA 1 last month and I really enjoyed it. It was an amazing game and I loved the mystery aspect to it. I loved the snow location and the whole adventure from start to finish was quite interesting to say the least. But we managed to finish that game in one sitting. It won't happen tonight for this game. I will do maybe 2 parts of this. Will just depend on how things are. But I want to give a huge shout out to Night Rose as well as Komakat. They were the only ones that came by the KONA 1 stream that were talking in the chat, keeping me going throughout the whole gameplay walkthrough of KONA 1. So big thank you to them, and once again big shout out to them. But I hope each and every single one of you are doing well. Happy Sunday to you all. Been quite a busy day / evening, but we are here with KONA II. I probably butchered the last part, like Brume. I have no clue, but let's crank the volume up. Let's sort the audio out. And hope you all enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to leave a like if you do enjoy. But sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy KONA II. Let's get into this. Hopefully, it follows on from camera shake. No thanks. I don't want to be sick. Hopefully, it carries on from KONA 1 tells you the story of that, if that makes sense. Turn down the volume a little bit. I'm going to blast in my eardrums where you can't hardly hear me. Narration American English by Aidan, Canadian French. Oh, interesting. So kind of a French narrator. That's pretty cool. So it gives us a sign that we are going to have narration throughout this whole game, like we did in KONA 1. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's get into this. New game. Well, interesting. So you can play this multiple times. Cool. Oh my goodness gracious! Great balls of fire. Detective. For players who want a casual, laid-back experience, does not require advanced first-person shooting skills or active management of the character's physical state. For players seeking a balanced experience where challenges are engaging without becoming too difficult or frustrating, survivalist. For skilled players looking for a bit more challenge, fights are more frequent and difficult. The character has limited resources and endurances. Ooh, I want to be a detective, you know. I just want to laid back. I sound quiet or muffled? Huh? I shouldn't. I shouldn't sound quiet or muffled. Oh no. Sound, microphone. How's that? Does that sound good? Okay. Hopefully that sounds good. But my game sounds loud now. Thanks, Night Rose. Alright, do I sound good now? Am I all good? Are we all good? I might be whispering or something, I'm not sure. My mic is messed up in regards to the audio. No, it's for your gifts. It was to keep you guessing, to see if it was KONA 2, if it was Tomb Raider. No, also a surprise. A bit better. Well, I'm hoping that I sound not too bad. Hopefully you heard the intro and stuff. Alright, let's get into this. We're gonna go with Detective. Oh my goodness. Only alliteration essential to understanding the story is played. The narrator describes in detail some of the events of the game as well as the characters' observations. Alright, full, whatever. Can I go now? Thank you. Right, let's finally get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back, relax, make sure you get yourself some food, a drink, all that good stuff. But we are in northern Quebec, Canada.
I must take a moment today to thank the boldness of our government and our shareholders.
William Hamilton built his venture on the ashes of the Second World War. The copper mine he envisioned was ransacking the First Nations' ancestral territories, drawing the wrath of the local people. It definitely took nerves of steel to stay the course, despite all this hostility. Before long, in the face of William Hamilton's cold and uncompromising stance, the petitions and peaceful protests turned into sabotage, vandalism, and other criminal acts. The industrialists' private properties also encountered the wrath of the demonstrations. Carl Faubert, a veteran of the Korean War, was hired from Montreal as a private detective to shed some light on this whole thing. But at the end of his long journey to northern Quebec, the detective did not only encounter property damage, he also came face to face with the corpse of William Hamilton. The strangeness only kept building throughout the investigation. A powerful, unseasonable blizzard hit the region. Bodies frozen in unbreakable ice appeared. The local fauna began to act strangely and aggressively. Carl Faubert began to doubt his own sanity. The detective felt the weight of a gaze, as if he were at the mercy of a powerful, feral creature waiting for the right moment to attack. Carl's fear was taking over, overpowering his reason. He was giving in to delirium. In that instant, he thought that the dark waters of the lake might shield him from the shapes that pursued him. From there, he had a renewed hope in civilization, or whatever was left of it.
Alright, we're jumping into it. Lake Michaud. Probably butchered that.
Carl knew that on one of these shores stood William Hamilton's lavish mansion. And there, the detective had hopes of finding a way out of the area. A phone, a truck, who knows? Under the luxurious paneling and damask carpets, he might be able to find answers to his questions. The detective wondered about the floating debris. Had it drifted out from the shore? Or had it been abandoned there in the middle of nowhere?
So are we starting where we left off in KONA 1? Because we were in a boat. Was that our name in KONA 1? Carl Faubert? Because we did come across William Hamilton.
Carl saw a boat in the distance, clearly piloted by one of his own. Had he finally made it to civilization? His hopes were immediately drowned out by the sound of gunshots. Time to flee again, and fast. Carl swam without a thought, yet each stroke was desperate. The icy water and his wounds made him feel weaker and weaker. He had to get to shore.
KONA II. Brume.
The bleeding and the hypothermia were tearing at Carl's poor body. When he finally saw a light in the distance, he was filled with a faint sense of hope. Could it be a refuge?
This one already feels better than the first one. Very nice. I like how they've done that, you know? They haven't just thrown you in the deep end like many games do when it doesn't continue on from the first, if that makes sense. I just love how this one continues on from... Oh my gosh, this one looks so much better. Like
A flashlight to chase away the darkness. The batteries, unfortunately, would run out sooner rather than later. Carl had to keep his eyes open to find some on his way.
Alright, interesting. But yeah, I love how KONA 2 left off from KONA 1, where we were in the boat and we're getting understanding, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm talking way louder than the audio. I don't know. It might take some time to get used to in regards to the audio in that chat, so you'll have to keep me updated in regards to how the audio is throughout the game. I really don't want the game to be louder than me. So, but I want it to be balanced, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, I have vibration on. Uh-oh. I'm sounding fine and clear now. It probably drowned me out then. What do you call it? The main menu. Alright. We've got a medkit. Kill. We've got drawers. Yes! Perfect. Perfect. We've got ammunition. And we've got a note from Charles. Read. Richard. We missed each other again. I slipped the money under the door. When you are finished with the delivery, just leave the key in the gazebo. Same place as usual. I'll be gone for a few hours, but I will see you next in front of the checkerboard. Be prepared to get your ass kicked. Shells. Interesting. What's this? Spare parts? Okay. Locksmith receipt. Yeah, that's true. Batteries? Can I not light a fire or something? Like here? Put the kettle on? Ooh, what was that? Ammunition? Oh, perfect.
The red glow of the flames allowed Carl to see the full extent of his injuries.
Oh my goodness, already I am absolutely loving this. But yeah, first impressions, I know we're only 19 minutes into this, but first impressions, I'm very impressed with how KONA 2 started, where we left off from KONA 1. If you guys don't remember what happened in KONA 1, basically the whole introduction gave us an update slash recap of what happened in KONA 1, where a guy called Karl Fuber, and we came across a derelict town, I guess you could say, or settlement.
Once his injuries were treated, Carl suddenly felt very relaxed. A few hours of sleep would be just the ticket.
Oh, that is lovely. Anyways, we came across a settlement, and we saw the body of someone we didn't know at the time, but eventually we found out that was William Hamilton. And we found a bunch of other bodies that were like frozen, and we had no clue what was going on. We dug a little bit deeper and we found more mysteries, clues upon our investigations. And then at the end of it, we came across this goat man of some sort. We managed to escape it in a boat, and that's how KONA 1 ended off. And then KONA 2 started, and we started off in the boat, and something attacked us from underneath the water. What was it? We don't know. But we managed to get out of the water, get to this place right here, collected some stuff such as a weapon from this drawer, some ammo. We've got some letters here that we've read. We've got some spare parts. We put the fire on. We have a machete now. That's cool. Let me just take all of this. Why not? And yeah, honestly, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. I do have vibration on, so if there is anything around me that I might potentially miss, I won't be able to miss it because my controller vibrates. Let me know, hey, there's something nearby. But anywho, let's get some rest and heal up.
In the warmth, Carl began to feel the stinging burn of his wounds again.
Can we heal up? Inventory. There we go. We took a first aid kit, W's, and then we can sleep. Nice. Ah, yes. I look so tiny. Oh, I got a trophy called Day 2, Wake Up from a Restful Sleep. Interesting. Shelter.
Carl struggled to wake up. His makeshift bandages offered him little time. If he wanted to find the truth, he had to get to Hamilton Manor without delay.
Ah, yes, that is where we were heading. in KONA 1, we were heading to that manor, weren't we? Like, in the top right corner. But that freaking gremlin of a goat stopped me. Alright, we have woken up from our slumber. We magically have a camera that spawned here, so don't know how that happened. But cool. Oh, we also got a journal. I'm guessing we're gonna do write our write our adventure in the journal. To equip items, use the quick inventory or open the inventory menu. I already know that. I learned that with the first aid kit. But so far, honestly, the graphics, the details to things look so much better than, of course, KONA 1. I'm quite impressed. I am quite impressed. I am really hoping that,
There was something the detective found charming about the mechanism of the instant cameras.
You know what? I'm taking a picture of this. Chuff it. Hashtag resting up. Let's see how a camera works, eh? Let me position it. Hiya! Oh, we're still doing the Polaroid shite. I like that. Wonderful. I better not phone it. I better put that in my pocket. Anyways. Whoa! Sweet Mary and Joseph, that is bright. Whoa! Bright light! Bright light!
Carl
there we
left
go.
his refuge, knowing that he was headed to a more comfortable, but otherwise ominous place. Hamilton's mansion. Carl was forgetting that time was running out. He had to go to the manor if he wanted to find the answers to his questions.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It's right here. I don't know why there's a marker here. We're definitely not walking across the ice because I'm not repeating the long dark. Can I take a hammer? A brick? Can I take anything? Alright, that's to zoom in. What was that? L2. Oh, L3. Oh, L2 to crouch. Okay. Hopefully I don't need my gun out. Oh my gosh, this game is absolutely gorgeous. I don't even know when this game came out. 2023 this game came out. Nice. Got some batteries. We might need to swing. Oh, I could just press up on the D-pad. I would have expected a better torch, you know, or flashlight or something. Like, come on now. The technology is kind of out there, so kind of expecting it to be a little bit better with the torch. But it is what it is. Okay, let's carry on down here, because I think this is where we gotta go. Oh, shit. Yeah, we don't need to fight that. I am not psychotic. Yet, anyways. I'm about to say, if that's a bear, why is it not
Security was
hibernating?
more reminiscent of a Korean military base than a mining operation.
Like, don't bears go hibernate for winter? Like, why is it out here? Is it hungry or something? Something fish. Secured area. Didn't like that. That was ominous. Access card required. Well, I ain't climbing it, so looking for a security card it is then.
Tried to put the horror into perspective. Accidents happen, and in the inhospitable far north, it happens more often than not. Nevertheless, a feeling of deja vu stayed with him, as if the carnage was not over.
Pulled off by extraordinary strength. Yeah, I saw the bear down there, so I swear down, I better not pick this up and I have a freaking grizzly bear running at me. Very broken though. Excuse me, why would you... It's made it unusable? Well, fix it. Abnormally frozen body. I would not climb into this. Protective bag. Useful to carry radioactive objects. Okay. Geyser counter. A modified... Oh.
A radiation detector. Clearly, Hamilton's people were digging for more than just copper. Keeping this handy tool could prove beneficial.
Modified... Used for... Okay. Anything else?
What were these mysterious fragments? And why was there a warning about the Brume? This letter raised more questions than it answered for the detective.
Okay, I didn't want to go that way yet. I hope we get to drive one of them. It'd be really cool. Like a full-on snowmobile. Well, I think we're done around here. Let's actually now head through here and get away from that grizzly bear that I just saw. Gauge counter. Equip. Oh. No radiation detected. But I don't even know what I just said there. No radiation detected. Nice. It's getting strong though. Radiation is around here. Okay, actually there's no radio detection. Nice. There is none. There is some down here, right? Come on. There has to be. Don't need to encounter you. Okay, we're just gonna continue this way. Oh my gosh, I have legs. Look at me. I look so tiny. Anyways. This looks great. Can't wait for the dogs. Honestly, the dogs are going to be absolutely amazing. This is very impressive though. Like, come on. I am very impressed with this game. Feels so much more realistic than the other one, you know. So I just wanted to like look around, see if there was anything around here. Don't know why. Gotta explore every nook and cranny, you know. You can't just go through a game without a bit of exploration. Oh, lovely. Hamilton Estates. The mansion.
This was the mansion of the late William Hamilton. No doubt about it. There was no other rich industrialist in the area to have a sumptuous mansion built in the middle of nowhere. From the sheer size of the building, Carl could guess how much hatred Hamilton instilled within the local population, which lived in small, uncomfortable shacks.
Yeah, he sounded like an absolute a-hole. They say there is nobody in this vehicle. Well, no crap, I want to drive it. This ain't Mafia, though. The doors are frozen shut. Well, smash the window, then. I'm always questioning things that I shouldn't be questioning. Spare parts, ammunition. Right, oh, come on. We could have brought the minigun or something here and just repaired it. I'll fix you in a second. Save here. Okay, change frequency.
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC. Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC. Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC.
Interesting. This place looks absolutely gorgeous, though. Like, come on. I want to live here. Just go inside the mansion. Alright, game over. He's living in a mansion now, guys. Alright. Right. So I'm head out. Key required? Oh, bollocks. Who needs a key? Nobody's living in here. Yeah, well, to be honest, you'd be surprised. Locked from the outside.
This letter, found in the cabin, mentioned a gazebo. The key to the mansion would likely be there.
Wait. This letter, found in the gazebo, mentioned... Wait, the letter found in the cabin? I didn't find no letter in the cabin. Huh? Excuse me, narrator? You're telling me I'm blind? Just because I got a blind left eye doesn't mean you have to bully me. I'm spamming X. Where was this letter, narrator?
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC.
You lie. There is no letter. You made me look like a fool. Screw you. Stupid narrator. Can you imagine David Attenborough became the narrator of a KONA game? I would actually love that. Oh. Key to the mansion. Yes. Ha ha ha. So yeah, there was no letter. That was weird. I'm gonna get my flashlight out. Just in case. Oh yeah. Someone was either leaving or entering. Oh, I don't need my flashlight. Okay. I don't want to go through the air because I'm from the other side. Ah, great. Smells rich. $1 million worth of rich. A lot of expensive stuff here. The flip is that? George Washington's crossing of the Delaware River. Ooh, that's cool. What's this? Cannot be opened, bollocks. Interesting. I swear down if I find a dead body in here. Aw. No wonder the bears want to eat you. Lucy Hamilton's urn. William Hamilton's mother. Well, that's just depressing. Can we throw some newspaper in there to keep it warm? Batteries. I don't like this. Either freaking. Can you imagine? It's just a tiny little raccoon. Is what's caused all this. Even the smallest of animals can cause the greatest of damages. Just like my cat, for example. I miss those things. You know, those cute little fluffy animals. Gosh, he was living, wasn't he? It'd be so sweet as a freaking raccoon. Or a little baby Wolverine or something. Rah.
Added to the mayhem was violence. Carl understood that a tragedy had occurred here. Carl was overcome with a strange emotion. The crossword puzzle was in French, so he guessed it was the work of a Hamilton employee and not Hamilton himself. Carl was overcome with a strange emotion. The crossword puzzle was in French, so he guessed it was the work of a Hamilton employee and not Hamilton himself.
Missed appointments. Oh my gosh, there was so much to explore. I don't want to go somewhere and then not be able to go back, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness gracious. We are eating good tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Wine, anyone? Out of order? No! No, 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 no. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where? What the flip was that? I'm not doing that shit again. That gave me a freaking heart attack.
From a simple case of vandalism to a mysterious murder, Carl found himself right in the middle of a battlefield. What could possibly await him now?
Oh my gosh, it's a maze.
Carl could feel his muscles weakening, his breath wheezing, his body going numb. What was happening to him?
Are you joking me? I hate it when games do that. I want to fully explore. What was that I came across then?
The floor was rocking. The walls seemed to be running from Carl's hands as he tried to steady himself. Something was not right. Carl's thoughts were twisting in his head, making him dizzy.
Okay, sorry for that. Just had to go on mute for a while. Just had a lot of talking in the background. Welcome, Comic-Con. The reason why I'm back outside, guys, is because I wanted to explore more of the inside. I didn't know that I was going to be stuck in that situation with the radiation. Can I explore more of the house? I want to go back to the elevator. I'm gonna save again. Where was the elevator? Elevator. She knows. Elevator. I don't know why that gave me such a scare though, with the elevator. Oh, here it is. Seems stuck between the first and second floor. Okay. Okay, I wanna now go through here. Can I not go through that? Oh, that looks so freaking easy. Nope, I can't go through there. Is this a horror game? It's KONA II, Comic-Con. So, whatever KONA 1 was, I'm sure KONA 2 will be the same. If not the same, then probably, and hopefully, well, probably the same, but hopefully better than the first. Okay. I'm getting a bit jumpy because my controller keeps vibrating. A copy of the schooner Jane of Bath, Maine by William Bradford. Bloody bright. Replace battery. There we go. Jesus. I am definitely a freaking gizmo, aren't I? I don't like bright light. Bright light. Okay. I think that's it. I think we've explored the mansion to our heart's content. Yeah, I think we've fully explored the mansion, guys. If we haven't, then I apologize if I haven't, you know. I think that just leads us outside. Right, let's go. Ooh, the radiation is getting strong. Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, can I drink some? Okay. Braci, 255 vodka. Limoux, silver absinthe. What the flip? I am getting prepared for a jump scare. Special key required. I'm getting prepared. What's that sound? So for those who are just tuning in, first off, welcome. If you're wondering what game I'm playing, this is KONA II. If you watch me play KONA 1, and you remember how the game ended, KONA 2 started off where the game ended in KONA 1. So we were on a boat, going across the river, and something hit us in the water. I don't know what it was, but something hit us in the water, and we eventually got out, found a cabin, found some supplies. We found ourselves a med kit, we found ourselves a revolver, a hatchet, a flashlight, a journal, and a camera. Got ourselves warm, went to sleep, and then we exited the cabin, explored a bit. We found a vehicle that was crashed, assuming by a grizzly bear. We found a human being frozen and dead. We found a machine gun that was broken, not repairable, and we found a Geiger counter, which is a radioactive meter, so it detects radiation around you. So that's why you hear a lot of clicking and stuff like that. If it's on the far right, it means there's radiation nearby. So that's why you hear the ticking and stuff, because it's a radiation meter. So look, if I'm looking in that direction, the radiation calms down, but if I look in that direction, the radiation picks up. So there is something over here, as you can see, and then it calms down a bit. But as soon as I go here, look, it's going crazy. Welcome, Shannon. No worries. We know you're busy today. Oh, shite. Oh, I don't like spiral staircases, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop pushing me down, you bellend, whatever that is. The bookshelf is too heavy to be lifted from me. Oh, no, it's not. You wimp. I could even lift that. Catching shite. Alright, throw a book at it. That'll fix it. Right, I'm going to take away my radiation detector for a bit. Stop the click-clacking. Oh,
Carl knew how eccentric older millionaires could be, with more money than they know how to spend it. But never could he have imagined such a sophisticated puzzle.
Oh, don't put me in a puzzle straight away. You twat. I don't know what to bloody look for. Are we so... Oh, okay, no, never mind. I'm gonna be a genius. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna be an absolute genius. Booyah! I'm joking. We need to sort the bottom out. So we've got the Caribbean Sea. I had a world like this. I ended up selling it though. For some decent money. Okay, we definitely need to sort the top out. Hope all is well been with... Blah, 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 blah. Oh, sorry to go. Yep, just ignore me. I'm trying to sort a puzzle out. We've got Asia. Where's China? Where is China? Good old China. Oh. Why does that look right? That looks right. And then the bottom looks dodgy. I feel like I got like these parts right. And then Mexico, and then the Caribbean Sea, right? No? This? Give us a second. Is there something that I can look at that will give me a clue? What in this freaking whale? Why am I hearing whale noises? Or orca. I'm hearing freaking orca noises. Does this look right to you guys? I feel like Mexico. Yeah, I feel like that is right, and then the bottom... I don't know why, but I'm stuck with that one. Now the top one looks odd. Yeah, the bottle's inside, yep. Remember the one with the bottles inside? Like snowballs? Wine? Is that it? I don't know. I think... Is there like a clue or something somewhere? Oh, we also picked up a journal. Alright, let's have a look at this carefully. I want to try and actually figure this out. Because I don't know why that looks right. It looks right in my brain. Weirdly enough, I was good with geography. I was actually pretty good, but it's going to bug me because I've actually seen a world like this in my geography classroom. It looked very similar to this one, so I just need to figure out where I've gone wrong. Look at the Sahara Desert there. The Pacific Ocean there. Maybe it's not even the United States. Is it something to do with my map or something? Is it like a clone my map? Wait. Do I have to try and make it like my map? That sounds stupid, doesn't it? I do feel like I was right with the United States. Because that looks right. I think I'm wrong with the Mexico part. I actually think I'm wrong with the Mexico part. Wait. This is right. Which one am I on? The bottom one? Is it the Caribbean Sea then? So I feel like I am getting there then. I am a schmatty punch. So we're just looking at the right at the bottom here. Gosh, my geography teacher would be so sad with me. I should know this. I feel like all of that's right, except this bottom one. I'm gonna keep turning it till it clicks.
Carl Faubert made a profession out of reconstructing a whole from seemingly incongruous parts. This reconstructed globe forced him to recognize how much more complex the mystery that was currently plaguing Manistan was in comparison.
I freaking did it. I am such a genius, Chad. I am such a freaking genius. Bow down to me. Love letter from Cynthia. Oh, my dearest William, I understand the pain you feel. Rachel? As she stood between us, already pressured you into guilt. I'm not blind ever since she took her own life. If she appears in all of your silences, she was your wife, and to you, I am nothing. For this reason, I will accept whatever you decide regarding you and I. I just hope that you will respond to this letter. I would simply like you to remember the first time we met, that small cabin which had welcomed us despite how nervous we were, and which had made us feel like the whole world outside had ceased to exist. I want you to remember the perfection of our movements, of their authenticity. You cannot be mistaken with that much passion. I know all about the cruelty people use when they talk about you, when they criticize the mine and its operations or your investments into innovative scientific research. I know you do all this with the same passion you possessed that night in our cabin. Our passion I know to be real, strong, and good. Don't let remorse consume you. Yoink. Okay. I want you to know that I cried over Rachel's death. I also felt ashamed, but we have to move on in order to embrace happiness. Even if it is simply the guilt, contentment that we have left together. I will respect your decision about our future, and I understand why you are so cold towards me. I hope that all the love this letter carries will somehow bring warmth to your heart. I beg you to answer me. I will be impatiently waiting, my dear and lovely William. Yours truly, Cynthia. Oh. That's cute. Anyways. Yoink. Wrong door. Yoink. I picked up a key, damn it. Sorry, had to. Okay. He says a special key is required. If that is the case, then where does this key go? Oh. Frick. Where have I ended up?
Carl was struggling to move forward. His feet could hardly find their way in front of him. He doesn't know which way he came from or the way he's going. Everything seems to be going in a circle, a spiral carrying him.
Oh, sorry. Loading. The flip is this? Press X?
Carl suddenly feels like he's waking up, but inside the dream.
Boy, I'm high as shit.
The cold hits him suddenly, like a bucket of freezing water. Had he completely lost it? Or was he supposed to accept the manor's strange architecture, suddenly leading him to the middle of nowhere?
Okay, I'm going to
These
be a
imposing structures seem
sacrifice.
to come from the depths of time, or from a moon landing, or even from his own mind, clouded after an afternoon nap.
Nope, I definitely breathed in so much radioactivity. I'm high as shit and I'm hallucinating. Ugh. What the fuck? Oh, not another puzzle. Oh boy. Yoink. Okay, I'm assuming y'all have to be like stood around the tree.
The detective had no idea how it worked, but the stone seemed to slide on the rails smoothly as soon as the totem pole was rotated.
Let's rotate you. There we go.
He did not know how or why, but Carl sensed that something in this game had been completed, and now they wanted to lead him to this cabin.
Chat, I have never played this game before. I promise you, that was just a guess. So the fact that I've got 2 puzzles right so far, I'm a genius. I'm still high as shit.
Corbo had been left all alone, abandoned to his fate. There was no longer anyone to rescue him from the torrent of hatred that swept away his heart.
That doesn't look scary at all. It looks like her from Alone in the Dark. Like a younger version of her. Okay, let's just go down here. Can I go down there? No? I need a ladder? What is this shit, man? Do I need a ladder? Why can I not go down? It told me it was leading me to the cabin. Oh, now it's letting me down. That was weird. I was holding X before.
The detective felt like he was sleepwalking, pulled by a larger force towards the light that was calling him, as if it was asking to be set free. The stone that resonated in the room must have been one of the fragments HMC had been seeking. If he isolated it, Carl hoped he might come to his senses. The pulse of the stone invaded Carl's mind, and he felt a strange, dark presence take shape near him.
Okay. Hamilton Estates. Okay. I'm not gonna even ask.
Carl could make out some trophies here and there that he had seen earlier in what seemed like a dream.
Who the fuck would have a toaster down here? Do we have any wood? Okay. Shit. Yes. So much wood. Yes. So much wood. Let's go. Bollocks. Where do I go? Ah, there we go. Plonk. And we save. Confirm. Alrighty. We have a valve. Cannot be rotated. Seems stuck between the first and second floor. What did I pick up? I have a revolver again. Interesting. I don't like the noise, like the music noise in this game. Like the music is so creepy. A pumpkin. So many pumpkins. Ah, cannot be what? Opened. I thought you said cannot be repaired. On my own. Okay. Can I take it off? I guess I'll follow the pipe.
The heavy steam made it impossible to get to the staircase. There had to be another way.
Where does it go? Does it go? I love how it like actually blocks me. Okay, how's the game audio? Is it too loud for you guys? I can't seem to control the game audio lately. 1 minute it sounds loud, 1 minute it sounds quiet, next minute it sounds like it's blasting in my eardrums. Oh man. Haha. The pressure is at maximum. Under pressure. Sounds great. Lovely. Love to hear that. Under pressure, pushing down on me. Okay. Where do I oh, there we go. Stick it in the hole.
The whistle slowly dying down like a kettle going out. meant only one thing for Carl. Mission accomplished.
Yes! Mission accomplished. Fucking Jesus Christ almighty, Bob, what the? I thought you were friendly.
It had the shape of a wolf, but Carl Faubert knew instinctively that it was not the wolf. That gaze that never left him, that icy blue gaze, was not that of an animal. If Carl had an army of veteran researchers and endless coffee jars at his disposal, he could hope to sift through all these archives, but the circumstances were working against him. The secret was hidden somewhere in the middle of a messy pile of worthless memos.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why I got freaking jumped scared, man. Anyways. I'm gonna carry my gun just in case. Fucking Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Was that me? What the fuck just ran across my screen? Not fucking funny, whatever that shit was. What the fuck was that? Well, Comic Art, there's your question. Answered. Is this a horror game? Too fucking right it is. Right, cannot open. Fucking hell. I've not been fucking jump scared like that in a long time. Oh my goodness gracious. I didn't get scared. Well, when you're watching it compared to playing, it's a difference. Big difference. And especially when you've got like a headset on. And the volume's cranked all the way up. Oh, haha, no. My gosh, my... That's not fair though. Like, I thought I had it started. So, me basically getting jump scared in the party, you're like, oh, something's coming. Nobody happens. You're like, oh, that's not scary. Bro, there's so much shit to explore. What the flip? It's just... Yeah, if it's like that for a reason. Oh, not this shit, man. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. I don't like this. Oh my goodness gracious. I swear, any scary bitch I see, I'm blowing your head off. Oh, we're back to square one. Oh, yippee. Well, you could have said something though, as when the bloody stream started, woman. Okay. Right, now that my heart's calmed down a bit. Let's... continue our exploration. You're gonna suffer now though, Nairos, because you're having a bigger TV. Give me a second. Alrighty, sorry for that. I just heard something other side of me. I'm so jumpy right now. I don't know why I'm so jumpy right now. I don't know why I'm so jumpy. I should not be playing this game at night. I am gonna absolutely piss myself. Shut up. Okay. I'm gonna throw a fucking coat hanger at the next thing that jumps out at me. That scares the shit out of me, you know. Let me out. Don't like being in tight spaces. Hello? Demons of Mansion? I don't know. Where am I? Oh my gosh, it is like a fucking maze. Nairos, you fucking bitch. Fuck off. She moved her cursor across my screen. It made me jump, chat. Because we're on screen share now. So she can use the L3 to move a cursor, or R3. And there's like a little cursor that slides across the screen and that. So, I don't know, I'm so jumpy, that's like 3 times I've been jumped. Like, I don't know. Ronnie's watching now, lol, she right up on the screen. Cute, Rona.
As he approached this room, Carl again felt an unpleasant sensation of energy, as if his entire being was bubbling on a molecular level.
You don't have to tell me, I already know. Oh, this is bringing so many horrible memories back to 2016 horror games. Well, you can unmute me on the party now, Nairos, and
From the sound of it, whatever had just fallen was monumental in size. Carl Faubert was on edge.
I'm out. Let me out. Okay, I'm a brave boy. What the fuck? crack open. That's cute. That's cute. I don't know why I'm so jumpy. Want me to join you? My God. No, I'm just saying you can like hear me in the party if you want, rather than the laptop. Like real time. I was thinking, why am I so tiny? It's because I'm crouching. I hit the L2 button. Ooh. Why am I so jumpy? Why am I so jumpy? Oh, breathing exercises. That's what I fucking need after this game. Oh, it's a staircase. Oh, my heart is literally going doom, doom, doom. It sounds like a fucking techno beat going on right now. Oh, fucking great. I'm not going across that, you can bollocks. Okay. The freaking flashlight flickering scared the shit out of me. Honestly, the littlest of things are jump scared me right now.
Hamilton's room would keep its secrets. A disaster made it impossible to enter.
Honestly,
In
now
this
you keep laughing at me, I'm
former
making you
glory,
play.
you would have seen Lady Hamilton's refinement in every inch of the tapestry. It had become only a shadow of what it once was.
Room key unlocks the mansion's projection room. Okay. Writing seems to be the only thing to do here. I'm disinterested about everything. The beauty of the first instance do not impress me anymore. I only feel the frigid condition of the place making it way deeper and deeper into my bones. William is trying hard for me to forgive him for locking me up in this desert. What? Am I reading that right? Why does that not sound right? In this desert? Oh. Probably makes sense now if I read it properly, Aidan. The workers of the manor just finished the new pearl of the house, a projection room where the best images of me are displayed. Movie scroll down along with my best angles and my best lines. William ignores that to be confronted by these bright eyes of mine only reminds me that I became a sad shadow of myself. I wonder, why this huge room? To see the great actress I once was? For him to enjoy what's left of my image, to forget I'm cooling down this ice castle. Interesting. June 1952. He wants to make me feel guilty for all the sadness that I have, so he uses her. He thinks I am unaware of what he does, that from the perfumes he carries on himself. When he returns home, I don't know about the way their body danced behind my back. Henry is worried about his little mom, about how I get stuck for days, staring at the emptiness. For him, I will have to put up with all this a little bit more. For him, I will hold all my disappointment back. For him, I will remain silent. For him, I will stop cultivating this anger I feel towards this mine and the silence of the North, far from the honking cars of Chicago, of the workers shouting in the streets, of the crowd screaming my name. I think a lot about my mother these days and how she would be disappointed by the fire of a star like me being put out by such a snowy sky. 1953. Just got away from my stream to catch up. Hold on. I'm reading it from my stream. January 1953. My fingers are sore from all the work, but I'm not fast enough. I'm afraid the costumes for the lights of our past will not be ready on time, or they will not be majestic enough. I might need to ask Emily to take me to Henryville in order to get better fabrics. This project is all I am left. The beauty of these costumes will determine who I am. William is very stressed as well. An employee came to deliver a report. I never once did the boss lay his eyes on the worker. What could it be? The usual overbearing William seemed shook in front of his subordinate. June 1954. There was blood in William's chamber pot this morning. I discussed it with him over lunch and asked if he was feeling all right. I noticed how agitated he was all night long. His whole body shakes when he coughs, scratching his throat, enough to make him bleed. When I saw his chamber pod, I could not help slightly smiling. I immediately regretted this smile. I felt ashamed. Will my nightmare ever end? Jeez, there was a lot here. Right, September 1954. My project for Emily is moving along really well. I might even finish it before Christmas. She is so sweet, and I am grateful to count on her through this rough patch. I am so pleased that she is teaching Henry French. His schoolmates can finally understand him, and not just those ugly snobs who were brought here by their engineer fathers. I'm relieved. If William knew that his son, a member of the high society, was hearing that worker's dirty tongue, I can only imagine how mad he would get. February 1955. I live for Henry. His talent with words fulfills me. He knows how to create sentences the way I knew how to use my body to dance. His poetic mind will one day describe beautiful universes. I will give Emily some names of people I know in New York. When the time comes, his talent will be discovered. I hope nothing comes between him and his dreams. I hope he doesn't make the same mistakes as his mother. Ooh, interesting. April 1955. I suffer from my own reflection in the windows, of the empty sound of my steps in this bedroom, of my own voice when I am talking to myself. I get nauseous looking at the snow piling up at the base of the mountain. I feel so alone. October 1956. There is nothing good left of an old and withered actress like me, except for others to remember what it looks like to lose everything. I destroyed the projection screen yesterday. William was so furious. I thought he was going to tear down the whole mansion apart. Henry ignores me. I am not even a mother anymore. I wish I could give him all the love I have left. This energy that keeps me alive, it only comes from him, my anchor. But Henry is not there to keep his old mother safe anymore. February 1957. Henry, I love you. Henry, you are my everything. Never would I leave you if it wasn't that we already lost each other. Be careful, my little boy. Life is malicious, always trying to eat every little bit of your soul. Yours will be great and beautiful. Keep fighting. August 59, just dots. So, yeah, interesting diary that. Very interesting diary. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Okay. Feeling a little bit more calm now. Okay, I need to find the projection room. Locked on the other side. Where was that door then? I swear I saw a door that said that needs a key. Nope. Nope. Where the hell is that? Why am I here? Oh, spare parts, is that it? Alright, whatever. I'm still holding my gun out, because I don't trust this place. There we go. There we go. Oh, hello.
Just a few days of renovation work and you'll finally have your very own projection, my dear. Aren't you going to say anything?
There's nothing to say.
Whatever do you mean?
That room, it's not for me. Nothing has ever been.
Come now, don't speak nonsense. You know I love you.
As much as you love Cynthia?
Who?
I know about her, William. And I'm too weary to care. About anything.
You're off your rocker. There is no Cynthia.
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Interesting. The Canyon of the Copper Heart. Interesting. Interesting. Sit down movie? I don't think I can watch it. It legit makes me feel like I'm playing Resident Evil. Box of typewriter keys? Question mark. Huh. I hate doing that shit because it reminds me of this one game I played. And I looked down an elevator and there was a freaking demon or something that jumped up and grabbed me. That's a diary. I know I could read it and stuff, but to save a bit of time, I'm gonna leave it. Should I play some horror games on the channel, chat? Like, not from Fortnite, but like horror games in general, from like the PlayStation Store, if there is any. I'm sure there is, right? Honestly, this game is keeping me on the edge. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, Nairos. I would just put it on share screen. Okay, I'm not ready for that yet. What is here? Is this the same room? It looks like the same room, right? Okay, let's go. So far, this game, I'm very impressed. I love the environment. The graphics are amazing. The aesthetic. It's beautiful. Oh, fuck off. I don't like attics. I don't like basements. I swear to God, I swear down. Oof, I don't like this shit. I was prepared for you. Mm-mm. 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 Nope. 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 Mm. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 Fuck this shit, I'm out. Hey. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Hey. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, I just picked something up. Find a globe, snow globe, of Hamilton's mansion. I'm just randomly picking shit up and I earned a trophy. Okay. Okay. What's in here? First aid kit, W's. I'm gonna fucking need that after tonight. Stab all the needles in my heart. Hamilton's son's belongings. Hamilton's son's belongings. What's the fucking mannequin part of him? Put that kid up for adoption. No kid of mine is having a fucking mannequin, I'll tell you that now. It just keeps going up. Oh, I don't know what to do. 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 Should I go up, chat, or should I face the mannequins? I feel like I've got to face the mannequins, right? Oh, because I feel like there'll be something down there, and I'd be stupid if I miss it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You better not fucking move. You better not fucking grab me. He could no longer run away.
It was always harder when you could put a name to them. Carl deduced that this poor man must be Charles, Hamilton's servant.
Okay, I don't trust the mannequins, man. Especially when it's like that. Chat, for those who do not know, I don't like mannequins. Even if in the back of your mind they ain't gonna move, that fear will always be with you that they are going to move. That they're just gonna grab you and I don't fucking know. Clowns? Fuck that shit. I don't like clowns either. I will literally kick them so far in the balls. I don't like clowns. I don't like mannequins.
Whatever had forced its way through this wall was beyond the wrath of one man or group. Evil had entered through it. An impossible creature had taken over the manor.
Sharks are not... I'm not honestly fussed about sharks, but I know Shannon doesn't like sharks. Office key. What was up there then? Oh, you know what? This is... Fuck off. This has like a ring around the rosy moment, doesn't it? Nice ass cheeks. Right. Let's go at top of the mansion. I swear down if I get fucking shoved off and I get pushed out the window or something. I don't like statues or dolls, etc. I fear they will turn and move on me. Yep. Same with me. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh. Someone was playing Spy. Alright. I've searched everything. Interesting, comic art. Very interesting. I don't know how that's possible, but okay. I don't like heights. I have a fear of heights. Spiders, clowns. Mannequins. If you were to ask me like my biggest fear, it definitely is mannequins, and then heights, and then spiders. My mum is scared of nothing too. That's a lie, she's scared of spiders. You tell me all the time how your mum reacts when there's a spider. Alright, I'm guessing this is the only door I can go through. Alright, let's save. Alright. That has been stressful. There we go. Okay. The music is very ambient and scary, I'll tell you that much. Don't need to go through there. What am I missing? What did I pick up? Like, a bit back. What key did I pick up? I honestly don't know what key I picked up. Office key? Okay, I need to find an office. There must have been a door that's not opened, right? Office key must be around here. Like, an office has to be around here, right? I just don't like this. Why is someone's fucking following me, man? Ooh, sharp pain in my stomach. What the fuck was that? Oh, fresh air. Back inside. I've had my 2 seconds of fresh air. I'm not good now. Oh, gun? Hello? Right.
This wolf had a strange appearance, larger than average, and these blue eyes, that icy stare. Carl felt an instinctive terror rise in him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we must be getting closer then to the office for that to happen. There we go. Some keys are missing. Huh. I knew I was going in the right direction. W's. What the fuck is that? Oh, a fruit bowl. Oh, I could smash the glass. Oh, a rose.
Faubert smirked as he spotted his phone number on the list. If only someone else had taken the job before him, he would still be in Montreal, sitting warm and comfortable in his car, taking pictures of some unfaithful spouse.
You what? Hi. Distracted. Yes! Courage in me! I'm gonna fucking blow someone's head off. Stand with you, bitch.
Carl couldn't put his memories in order, but there was a more pressing issue. The decaying mansion had collapsed on top of him, trapping him in the basement.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, where do I go now?
No need to try. Carl would not be able to go through there.
Some keys are missing. I don't like dark, scary hallways. Right, that's back to square one. What's this place? Back to square one. That's an office. Back to square one. Alright, so that's the last. These are the last places I need to go. Cannot be opened. Back to square one. Oh, that's the other way around. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I read that as I don't like bananas. Time to find the basement? Probably. Well, I just fucking found it. Wait, this is where we started. So what do I do now? Yeah, why did I read that as I don't like bananas? I'm such a dumbass. I'll say it's such a lovely place, but very confusing. Very confusing. But some keys are missing, so I'm assuming that I've got to find some keys, right?
Hamilton left everything to Henry. From his knowledge of their family history, Faubert had rather expected Hamilton to disown him. Despite everything, perhaps the father could never stop loving his son.
Okay. Where would the missing keys be? Honestly, this game tonight, I've loved it, but it has given me so many jump scares. They're in the food carrier in the wall. You need a message that said some missing keys. Honestly, I've been picking shit up and I haven't read it. That's probably what I need to start doing. A faint glow coming from the wall. Something has been moved several times. Cable must... This isn't an electrical cable. That food elevator. Where was that? Where was the elevator? Where was that elevator? Not that one. It's definitely not that one. Trying to think. I am trying to think. I'm trying to think where I saw it. Must be a way to move it to get to the bottom. Honestly, I look like a psychopath right now, chat, but just bear with me. I wonder if there's a trophy to light up every fireplace in Hamilton's mansion. Hello? Oh, where was the elevator though? Oh. Oh, I know where I saw it. It's bugging me. It is bugging me. I know where I saw it. It's frustrating me. 'Cause everywhere looks like a fucking maze. Looks all the same. It was before that.
Hearing the screeching sound of the elevator, Carl imagined a metal animal trapped in a snare. There had to be a way to release it.
Found it. I can't get it though. Must be a way to release it though. A way to release the elevator to get the keys. So it is this room. I'm gonna try and remember this room with the yellow door. Okay, it's through the projection room. So through the projection room, it's there, but there has to be a way to release it from downstairs. It's right there. Seems stuck between the first and the second floor. It seems stuck between the first and the second floor. Between the first and the second floor. I'll look at it again, sorry. Seems to be stuck between the first and the second floor, so that would be... Do you have a clue on that, Rose? I think Noah's has a clue. Oh, I should rephrase that. I think Noah's has an idea of where to go for it. So, she'll be the one playing right now. I'm hoping that she can play, because she has been wanting to play this. So we're just watching Night Rose right now. Oh, the yellow door. You have to go through the theatre room. To your left. Yeah, there. No, there. I think it is. In front. You need to get to the yellow door. You like yours? Just in case there's any wolfies about. It's like amazing here, isn't it? So, give me a sec, guys. I need to find the theatre room. That's outside. Definitely not it. And we're back in fucking square one. Jeez, the Reese. There we are. There we go. Fucking, why did I jump at that? Why did I jump when you picked that up?
Carl stood still at the commotion. It must have been the service elevator, suddenly coming unstuck.
I don't know why I jumped when you picked that up, man. Oh, my fucking goodness. I'll tell you what though, guys, I am very jumpy today with this game. Don't know why, but no game has ever made me feel this jumpy. Yeah, that also creates me on nervous. Alright, so it's at the very, very bottom then. You see the hole there? We need to get to the very bottom of the house. How We do that though? That's the question. No. Okay. You don't know. It looks like it, because if you look down, it looks like you can peek through there. You have to go to the bottom of the house somehow. At the very bottom. So... yeah, no, it's good like walking around the house without a flashlight. Couldn't dare. Is that it? So there's a door to your left, there's a blue door. Not that one. That's brown. Not, you know. Yeah, blue door to your left. Nope, never mind. She's lost it. I'll sort it. Blue door. So, you need to get to the very bottom, right down there. Ah, some fresh air though. I'm surprised nobody's literally entered the mansion. I'm very surprised. Is this it down here? Got to be. Yeah. Key required? Oh, for flip's sake. Has to be down here though, right? Has to be. Can it be opened? Okay, we're at the bottom. But there's no elevator. Oh. I'm literally just going to spin around and hope for the best. Locked from the other side. Yep, I'm just gonna literally spin around the camera and that. Oh, I could open it. Save our progression though. Nope. Nope. Yep. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Let's walk around in the darkness, Chad. Good luck, Night Rise. That is not Night Rose playing, by the way. My character was moving on his own. Night Rose? Is that you moving? What the fuck? Why can't we both move? That fucking scared the shit out of me, man. That's not fucking funny.
I actually don't have a clue. If you put it on a different setting.
Chad, both of us can play, so that's Night Rose playing, this is me playing. Look, me and Night Rose are literally fighting each other to play right now.
I thought I had control when you said play in the dark, so I moved left and right to say no, and then you moved forward. I went, wait, hold on, I'm not playing? How did you know I moved my camera? Did you do that on purpose to trick me? And then you went,
Honestly.
wait, I'm not playing. I went, wait, I'm not playing. I'm confused. I just sat here and I kicked Lottie in the face.
Oh my...
You just scared me. I'm laughing, but it's not funny.
You scared me when you
Don't
picked
do
up
that to me. I've got the
fucking
shades.
scared.
You scared me. I think you've got the setting on.
I
There
think
is a
I do,
setting.
yeah.
There's a setting that says you can both play.
Yeah, I do, yes. I thought I took it back and I thought I took it back and put you on fucking share screen.
No. On share play, there's one that says you can hand over the controls, but there's also one that says that you can play with.
I know.
If you
But
put
I
it
thought I
on
took
play,
it away and I gave you share screen.
yeah, if you put it on play with someone, it means it'll give us both access.
I was like,
Don't do that,
guy's
Aidan.
moving on
I
his
just
own.
had a heart attack. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Alright, you know what? You can fucking play.
No, you can play. Don't do that to me. I just held my breath and freaked out. You turned it in the dark and you said, oh, good luck playing. So I moved left to right to say no. And then I walked forward. I went, I'm not walking forward. And then you were like, it's not me playing. I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
It wasn't how I was playing it. I think I've got it on a share play setting where we both can play.
I think you walked forward and I was the one shaking my head. We were both doing a mechanic. We could try that though. You walk, I turn the camera.
Fuck off. I've had enough jump scares tonight. You know what? You do it.
No!
Stop touching it.
I actually like this setting. We could be a tag team. Check us out. You know the stupid thing? We'd actually probably master that. That's actually the most ironic thing. We'd probably actually get really good at doing that.
Left.
That people wouldn't even notice.
Left.
You see? Oh, not that way. Where is the typewriter?
Chat, I'm controlling the L3 and that was just controlling the R3, so therefore she's turning the camera, I'm moving the guy.
I used to
Honestly,
do this thing with my brother.
Oh, not that way. Don't know.
What way? I don't know where I'm going.
Left. Right.
No, it's not
Wait.
that way, is it?
No.
Is it?
Oh.
No.
It's the office. I know where that is.
Yeah, you need the office. Right?
Left.
Left.
Right.
I'm so confused in this
Left.
house. Left. Right. You remember the chocolate brothers? To me,
Yes.
to you, to me, to yeah. I can't go.
Oh,
Oh, another door outside. How many doors are there outside? Tell you what, if there's a fire, at least you know there's an exit somewhere.
to me, to you, to me, to you.
Oh, me and my brother used to do this all the time though when we were kids.
Oh my
Well,
gosh, we're back to square one.
when we were younger, we used to play like GTA, and he would steer the car, and I would do the acceleration.
Hmm.
Oh, so funny. Should do this more often on games. I wonder if we could do that on
I'm seriously lost, Chad. Hold on.
Alone in the Dark.
I don't think so.
Could you imagine? Oh shoot! And you walk. Shoot that woman! I'm missing every shot. I know.
Mm.
Oh. I'll take it back over in a second, guys, once he's stopped walking around in circles. I'm gonna steer the camera. It'd be so much fun when we're not playing in the house. I mean, as much as I love big mansions,
Sorry
and I
guys,
think
I'm
they
trying
look
to
really
find
cool.
the you know when you find it once and you can't find it again? That's me right now.
Yep. And he freaks me out. Standing there like that. I
Office.
keep think every
I
time
know
you go
exactly where I
random, I keep
fucking
thinking
went with
he's
it, man.
turning.
Why is it so difficult now?
It's that. I remember it's that really fancy door with the pattern on it, the gold door almost. I just can't think how you got to it. I know what the door looks like. I just don't know how you get to it. I think these houses look amazing, but I would hate to live in one.
Hmm.
Get lost. Like, oh, there it is. That way. That was so good of me, wasn't it? Turn! Oh, let's type hello.
We need to figure out the. We need to figure out the code somehow.
Oh, really? I thought we could just put hello chill vibes. I can feel the vibration now, that's crazy. Oh, I can see what you mean by it constantly vibrates. What are you doing?
Wait, what do you think it is?
I died in a sandstorm. Could it be his name?
Try it, Will.
You put it in.
You've got the controls.
So have you!
But you want us to play?
My name is Bob. It's not all gonna fit in, is it?
I think so, no.
You gonna let me go? Oh, okay, apparently we can't go over there. I wanna hit spacebar. Well, it can't be Will then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters.
Hmm. No, it's not my name.
How do you know? Okay. Aidan, Gizmo, Ketch.
Uh-huh.
I was going to change the G to a different letter, but I didn't want to put it on stream.
Could it be Chroma Cat?
Mm.
Can you imagine your types in chat? What?
No. Another machine breakdown. Another new case. Well, that don't tell us nothing.
Is it Hamilton?
Oh. Lewis?
Or is that... How many layers is it? 8, did you say?
Yeah, look at Hamilton. Yeah. What was his, we can't get William then, though, can we? Can we get William in? Let's spell Rachel.
R-A-C-H-E-L-L-E.
What's the other girl's name?
Cynthia.
Oh god, let's spell that.
C-Y-N-T-H-I-A.
C-Y-N what?
T-H-I-A.
Ooh.
You are a genius. You are a
Very
genius.
few rules that private detectives abided by, but one of them was this. Behind back doors and complicated locks usually lay hidden the answers to your questions.
Yeah, because you're too
This
timing.
lock design was highly sophisticated. Hamilton
Was it?
had
Ooh!
evidently paid a high price. What did he want to hide? And from who?
I need to go for a wee. I was not ready for that. Shit. I was not ready for that. Oh my god.
You can't leave?
I wanted to leave. I wasn't ready to go downstairs. He's a cheating person, isn't he? Cheating on his Rachel. His Cynthia.
Alarming similarities with acute radiation syndrome. Up to that point, Carl had been unaware that Hamilton was ill. Alarming was the right word. Nothing about this document was reassuring.
He had radiation poisoning. What a lovely big heart you have. So which, I mean, we know where Hamilton is. How come he's like 50 miles away from this place then? I'm so confused. Oh, am I walking now? Okay, cool. I feel a vibration. Oh, give me that. Ooh, a secret key. Oh, could you... Oh, don't do that! No! Oh, I'm gonna hit last checkpoint in a minute if you're not careful. Replace the battery? Why? Are we dying? Please don't open the door like that without my warning. Oh, well the music stopped. That quit me out. Can I have that back, please? Oh,
Honestly, this is quite fun. Alright guys, I'm going to explain this real quick. For those who are wondering how we're here, how we got here, etc. If you remember in KONA 1, we came across a dead man. We didn't know who he was or anything like that, but as the story progressed, as investigations went on, we found out it was Hamilton. Towards the end of the game, we were trying to go to the Hamilton's estate in the top right corner, but we ended up getting chased by a goat man, or whatever the hell it was. and we ended up getting on a boat and getting the hell away from that goat man. That's how KONA 1 ended. In KONA 2, we started on the boat again, where we left off in KONA 1. Something hit us, we fell in the water, we got out, and we found a cabin. We stayed in the cabin, collected some resources, and then carried on with our journey. We have eventually now got to where we were supposed to go in KONA 1, and that is Hamilton's estate. So now in KONA 2, we are in Hamilton's estate, and we're finding more information about him. But not only have we found information about Hamilton, we've also found information about Rachel, we found information about Cynthia, and how Hamilton was potentially cruel.
Few corporations had commercial ties with a government behind the Iron Curtain, and there was a good reason for that. What could this MIST program be?
And Hamilton was potentially cruel to a lot of people. Like when we came across the manor, it said that Hamilton was just not giving a shit about other people. He was just all for himself. You know, he was a millionaire. He had a mansion built in the middle of nowhere. He had all of this built, whilst people lived in tight-spaced cabins and suffering and stuff like that from the cold and stuff. So yeah, he was a very nasty person from what we're finding. But I think we gotta go to the basement level now to go to that door.
Well, here's the basement I made earlier. My God, why did you walk down the stairs like that? Bigfoot.
So there we are in the basement.
I don't like it. What? This way then. No, I don't like this. I don't want that. That ain't gonna help me. I want my gun. Here it comes. Bad doggy. You know it's coming because you see all the misty.
Yeah, true.
Maybe be careful saying bad doggy because somebody pricks their ears up thinking I'm talking about them.
There we go.
Oh yeah, this door. I knew that.
The makeshift lab made Carl feel uncomfortable. He couldn't help but imagine the grim experiments that had taken place there. The note implied that its author had studied the Mistonite. If he was still alive, he might provide some answers.
Nom nom nom. Click, 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 clack, clack, click. Oh. Touch it.
Not yet.
Poke it. Not yet. Don't want to die yet. Poke it.
We're just searching around it for the moment, chat.
Oh, great. Don't like that.
Good luck.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm putting you through that.
No, you're not. I just want to
Right,
play with the
so-
doggies.
You're going through that. I've gone through hell tonight.
That's not my fault. Did you read my message, what my mum did to me?
Mhm.
She just laughed. She said, you need to stop getting so jumpy. She's like, I don't understand why you've got worse. I won't blame Aidan.
Alright, good luck.
No, it's show swing.
You know what? Fine.
I just... Oh my God. What's happened? Oh, Aidan! Ah! Ah! don't know how to run. I don't know how to swing.
L3.
Where's my light gone? Hang on!
Honestly, this is going to be a fun game, chat, if we can play like this.
I'm going to look up and I'll be a mannequin by my head. Why? Is that a saucepan? Why would you put your frying pan up there, honey? Hello? Oh, no! Get off! I just said that. Find your own words.
Ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HM.
Can I just turn you off now? Hello? Oh, you can answer.
Ah, quelqu'un, enfin! Vous m'entendez?
Hello, someone there? Can you hear me?
Let me introduce myself.
Oui, votre nom me dit quelque chose. Très curieuse d'entendre ce que vous allez à dire.
To hear what you have
Si
to
vous
say.
pouvez venir nous
Please
rejoindre.
join me if you
On a
can. We have
établi
a
un
refuge
refuge au
up
nord
north
avec d'autres survivants.
with some other survivors. Go along the east bank of Leech Lake until you can spot a dock near a wooden tower. Our refuge is close by.
Si vous entendez ceci, ce
Okay.
message
Well, thank you,
est
mystery lady, who never
Trouvez un
introduced
endroit où
yourself.
vous mettre
We
à
told you
l'abri.
who we were.
Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours.
I'm going to call you
Si vous avez à
Francis
sortir,
because you're French.
Armez-vous et méfiez-vous de
What's your German?
quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining
Francesca.
Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus
Francesca,
loin
then.
possible de la
Adios.
Indeed,
Francesca.
indeed.
Don't you say you're ending it.
Yeah.
No, my doggies.
That will be in part 2.
Oh.
But ladies and gentlemen, as you heard, I'm going to end the part here. I really enjoyed part 1 of KONA 2. I'm going to make sure I take Night Rose's controls away before she continues playing.
Stupid guy.
Anyways. You can play with the doggies in the next part.
Fine, but we're not completing the game.
I'm going to change the thumbnail because I didn't know when the doggies were going to be. So I'm assuming they will be in the next part. So we'll put this thumbnail on for now. Which looks really clean, so big thank you to Night Rose. Well, I definitely need the bathroom after all the jump scares I had.
Me too.
Honestly, it's... I didn't think, honestly, this game would scare the living crap out of me. But, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to get used to the controls. My apologies. Let me just turn the music down a bit so I'm not talking over it. Alright, there we go. Alrighty, as I said, I'm going to end part 1 here. I do hope that you join me for part 2 of KONA 2. Probably tomorrow. We'll see if Night Rose is around, because she definitely wants to be with the doggies. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically there's huskies in this game, and there's like a sleigh or whatever that you can go on. That's what I saw in the trailer. Like, I was going through trailers of this game. I was going through like other videos that they had on PlayStation Store and stuff, and when I saw that, I was super excited, and I was like, please let me play on that part. So whenever that part comes, Night Rose will be the one controlling. But I want to say thank you to Comicat, Night Rose, Shannon, Creepy, and anybody else that came by the live stream tonight. I greatly appreciate it so much. I do hope that you enjoyed KONA 2. I know I've been delaying this game for quite a bit, but I have managed to obviously download it and sort it all out. The internet's not been the greatest over the last couple of days, so that's why I've just not been able to play it when I've wanted to. But honestly, playing it on the weekend is probably the best thing to have happened. But if you have enjoyed part 1 of KONA II Brume, be sure to leave a like, and I hope to see you tomorrow for part 2. But I hope that you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Look after yourself, family, loved ones, friends, all that good stuff. And I will see you all tomorrow for some more KONA II. But until next stream, peace out, and stay safe, everyone.